I love when we get to talk about Tulsa Remote. The Tulsa Remote program partners with all kinds of entrepreneurs to bring folks with all different backgrounds here to Tulsa. This afternoon, one of those entrepreneurs, Tyrant Billingsley II, the founder of Black Tech Street, is here along with Managing Director of Tulsa Remote, Justin Harlan. Great to have you both with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Very excited to chat about this. Listen, Tyrant, I want to start with you just to talk a little bit more about Black Tech Street, what that means and what that does.
Absolutely. So Black Tech Street is an initiative to rebirth Black Wall Street as a global Black tech capital, but also to catalyze a national movement that really sees Black people embrace tech and STEM to build wealth and impact the world. So in the day-to-day, we essentially serve as a liaison between the Tulsa ecosystem and different Black tech-focused opportunities that can help African Americans either break into the tech workforce or become tech entrepreneurs.
Terrence, are you from Tulsa or did you move here remotely?
Born and raised, been here my whole life.
Born and raised. So this project means a lot to you, certainly.
Absolutely. It's I would say it's in my blood, to be honest.
Justin, means a lot to you too.
It does.
Talk to us a little bit here about the partnership between Tulsa Remote and Black Tech Street.
Yeah, well, Tulsa Remote cares deeply about remote work for a lot of different reasons. One is diversity, which Black Tech Street obviously brings in a diverse population that can, integrate themselves into the Tulsa Remote community. We also care deeply about equity, and we know that this new work environment that we're all navigating in remote work also allows for more equity. So we see that people, when they don't have that proximity bias that's as easy to kind of implement, that people just feel like they're actually able to put their best foot forward, and that's what we all want to work, right? We want to be held accountable for the work that we do as opposed to who we are, and that's really, ingrained in the work that Black Tech Street is doing too.
Yeah, Terrence, talk to me a little bit about what it's like to bring these folks here of diverse backgrounds and to sell them on Tulsa and get them really, really excited about this.
So, those are things that we think through, because when we bring people here, what we want to do is we want to ensure that they're edifying the Black community that is here and that they are being able to contribute to the community, beyond just economically, whether it be through mentorship or whatever else. The presence of diverse Black workers can have an exponentially incredible effect on the population who is here, because it shows what is possible. So being able to not just sell Tulsa, but sell them on an impact that they can bring would be pretty key.
Yeah. Justin, Tulsa Remote, of course, the idea behind it was to bring a whole bunch of different people, right, to Tulsa. And then the pandemic happened.
Right.
And then it's like, wait, remote work is, now we're talking about it and it's just so different, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about how that's really helped you guys, right? Because now you got people that, now it's remote work is talked about so common now. And then Tulsa's an easy sell. I mean, once you visit here, you want to be here, right?
That's right. It often takes some sort of incentive to get people to give Tulsa a chance, which is essentially what we're doing. But we often use the money as the initial incentive, but we know that it's the community that keeps people around. Remote work can often be so isolating, and often we think of it as like somebody at home in their pajamas, but I think we're waking up to the fact that remote work is simply work. We all want to be held accountable for things that we're doing, and we don't want to feel like third graders having to report to the classroom, and remote work is a lot of fun, and it also gives people flexibility, and people can choose where they want to live, and we're taking full advantage of that by offering everything that Tulsa has.
Yeah, and it is great just to see so many people move here and get so excited too about our city, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We already know it's great, but it's great to see other people come here and see it's great too. Guys, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. Nice to meet you as well. And Justin, great to see you again. Shannon, I'll send it over to you.